Sawasdee. Thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Surapan Lautharanarit. The government's latest phase of the KHRUENG Plus subsidy program has reached its registration limit with all 20 million public slots filled. An additional round of registration is scheduled for October 22nd or tomorrow to allocate any spots that may become available due to disqualified applicants. The rush to register continued early this morning, October 21st, when over 443,000 slots were still showing as available at 6 a.m. All were claimed by 7:25 a.m., despite the initial 20 million limit being reached the previous afternoon. This discrepancy occurred due to ongoing eligibility checks. Applicants already receiving state welfare benefits are ineligible as they will receive separate financial support of 850 baht per month for November and December, totaling 1,700 baht. In Yala province, large crowds gathered at Krung Thai Bank's Sirorot branch as residents who missed the first round sought assistance with identity verification and registration. Bank staff helped manage queues, facilitated registration, and emphasized the importance of using the registered mobile number linked to the national ID for identity confirmation. Merchant participation in the program continues to grow. As of October 20th, a total of 223,088 vendors have successfully registered, including 86,224 returning businesses and 136,864 new ones. Another 87,976 applications are still pending, with most awaiting merchant agreement to the program's terms or final verification. Registration for merchants remains open until December 19th, allowing more vendors to join the co-payment scheme that supports both businesses and consumers across the country. The Thai government is accelerating compensation payments to households impacted by cross-border incidents along the Thai-Cambodian border. According to Deputy Spokesperson for the Office of the Prime Minister, Ayarin Panrit, more than 1.25 billion baht has already been distributed across 7 rounds to over 279,000 households in 7 affected provinces. Tomorrow, October 22nd, the 8th round of payments will be transferred to an additional 1,310 households in Buriram, Sakeo, Jantaburi, and Srisaket. These payments are part of a government relief program addressing the impact of foreign military activity. The Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, in coordination with the Government Savings Bank, is overseeing the fund transfers. About 325,300 households have registered for support, with 284,800 already approved through provincial disaster relief committees. Of these, 284,600 household records have been submitted to the bank for processing. However, payment failures were reported for over 3,800 households, mainly due to missing prompt pay links to national ID numbers or inactive bank accounts. In response, Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul has directed government agencies to act quickly to resolve these issues. Local authorities are urged to inform residents to link their accounts as soon as possible. Citizens can check the status of their compensation through the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation's online system by entering their national ID number. The Ministry of Industry has launched the PHUKET VEGGIE and VOGUE Fair 2025, a major event designed to elevate Phuket's world-famous vegetarian festival into a global creative industry platform. Industry Minister Thanakorn Wangbunkongchana presided over the opening ceremony, describing the fair as a bridge between tradition and innovation that positions Phuket as more than a tourism hub. Held from October 20th to 29th at Central Floresta, The event features vegetarian food innovations, fashion shows inspired by Phuket's cultural heritage, and exhibitions by local designers and entrepreneurs. It also offers workshops for young business leaders, contemporary performances, and opportunities for industrial networking. The fair aims to present plant-based cuisine and fashion as part of Thailand's broader creative economy, blending spirituality, sustainability, and style. At the same time, Bangkok's icon Siam is celebrating the vegetarian festival with a J-licious campaign, bringing together international vegetarian menus from leading restaurants. Visitors can enjoy plant-based dishes from Thai and global cuisines, alongside desserts and vegan ice cream. Both the Phuket and Bangkok events highlight Thailand's growing focus on creative and sustainable industries, while celebrating the country's rich culinary and cultural traditions. Thailand will officially enter its winter season on October 23rd, but this year's cool weather is expected to be milder than last year's. The season will continue through late February 2026, with higher average minimum temperatures forecast across the country. In Upper Thailand, the average minimum temperature is expected to be around 21 degrees Celsius, slightly warmer than last year's 20.7 degrees Celsius. The coldest temperatures between 7 and 8 degrees Celsius are expected in the northern and northeastern highlands, where frost may occur frequently. In Bangkok, temperatures may drop to between 18 and 20 degrees Celsius, while surrounding provinces could see lows between 16 and 18 degrees Celsius. The coldest period is likely to occur between mid-December and early February. Mountain peaks and highland areas will experience cold to very cold conditions, while the upper south will see only mild cooling. Most of the southern region, particularly along the eastern coast, will continue to receive persistent and heavy rainfall throughout November and December. Meanwhile, the Meteorological Department has issued a warning about Tropical Storm Function. As of October 21st, the storm is located over the upper South China Sea and moving southwest towards southern Hainan Island and central Vietnam. Although it is not expected to enter Thailand, it may bring increased cloud cover and scattered rain to the eastern part of the northeast. Heavy to very heavy rainfall is also forecast in the south due to a moderate monsoon trough affecting the region from October 23rd to 26th. Families and nonprofit groups in Indonesia are demanding the suspension of the government's free school meal program after thousands of students fell ill. Last week in West Bandung, Java, more than 1,300 children were treated for food poisoning symptoms. The initiative by President Prabowo Subianto was designed to tackle child nutrition. The program has a 2025 budget of 71 trillion rupiah, or $4.2 billion. However, the National Nutrition Agency reported 70 food poisoning incidents affecting over 6,400 people since January. The Center for Indonesia's Strategic Development Initiatives blamed the program's rapid expansion. The National Nutrition Agency expanded kitchens from 1,000 in April to over 9,600 by September, growing beneficiaries from 3 million to 31 million. The National Nutrition Agency also indicated that most cases occurred in new kitchens. And that's the end of our evening edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, you can simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Bye for now. สวัสดีครับ